must go on. There
The
we go.
show must go on. Doesn't matter where the partners are.
Okay, so I am in Gull Lake, Alberta at a charity golf tournament
Yes,
called
yes, you
the
are.
Bionic. It is a huge fundraising for recipients or for people who have had transplants.
Mhm.
And my friends, Raylene and Tyson, are chair people for this 14th annual Bionic Golf Tournament.
Yes.
And it's a beautiful day. I was outside, the wasps were there, and the sun was in my eyes. So,
Yeah.
hence why we are late getting on here today. And Cheryl, just an FYI, I'm going to have to leave at 5 minutes too
Yep.
because we have tee off at 10.
10. Yep.
So,
Fair enough. We're
okay.
late. It'll be a short day. It's all perfect. And I
Yeah.
am.
And Cheryl, where are you at this
I'm in
morning?
my vehicle in the back seat. My laptop is propped on my suitcase because I'm at my sister's in Bigger, Saskatchewan. We were in
And
Prince Albert, Saskatchewan this morning. Drove 2.5
okay.
hours to be here in time for this at my aunt's 100th birthday yesterday.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, wow, wow.
You know, it was pretty spectacular, and I have to tell you, in true auntie fashion, and I forgot to put my earrings and necklace on this morning. She had her tiara, she was glitzed out, she had her nails done, her hair done, heels that sparkled. And when we
Wow.
sang happy birthday to her, she sang along with us, and we said happy birthday to you, and she went happy birthday to me. To
Aw.
me, it was absolutely adorable. We had relatives from Australia, BC, Saskatchewan, Alberta. Yeah, it was amazing. Absolutely amazing time. Lets me know. It just lets me know that, you know what, you can have a great life.
Good morning, Carrie. Good morning, Alaska.
Oh, you can
And
see everybody. Good. So from last week, we have 3 names that wanted readings, Anita.
okay.
We have Connie.
Hi, Ernie. We're just doing a little live promotion here on Facebook this morning. Yeah. Oh, except the internet is unstable. I could be breaking out.
Yeah, well, it's unstable for me in the back of my vehicle too. So
Okay.
that's life
Okay.
on Facebook Lives. So we had
There we
3
go.
people last week: Connie,
Yeah.
Robin, and Kathleen.
Okay. Well, I am going to do Kathleen. How's that? Oh,
Perfect.
and I guess
That's
we
my.
should tell everybody. Yeah. So we said
We
where we
are.
were,
Yeah.
what we had been up
Who
to,
are
why
we?
we're, and who the heck are we? Well, we are all in alignment with Anita and
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Literally on
And
location in 2 different places.
every Friday we go live on Facebook right here, same time. And by the way, thank you for doing last week all by yourself. I had
Yeah.
no internet for 2 days. Oh man, you don't believe how much you rely on internet until you don't have it.
Until you don't have it.
Anyways, so yeah, the first Friday of the month, we do a Feng Shui Oracle card reading from the Personal Paradise card deck, Tarot Catherine Collins. So I'm going to start off the show this morning, and I'm gonna choose a couple of cards for Kathleen,
Okay. Perfect.
and well,
And I'll continue
well,
shuffling. I'll do the 2 for Connie, and then I'll do Robin.
okay, sounds good. Okay, so we want to see what is going to come out of the deck for Kathleen. There's a lot of buzziness going on around here.
Absolutely.
Yes, it's going to be a spectacular day.
We had so much fun at that golf tournament last year.
Yeah, we sure did. Well, there comes one for Kathleen, and yeah, I'm really excited to see, the prizes. They have a silent auction, and there's one thing in particular that I've got my Feng Shui eyes set on.
Atta girl.
And yeah, I'll keep you updated about that later.
Well, say hi to everybody that I might know, including Natasha Eddy from Sunny 94. She's supposed to be out there.
Oh yeah, I don't see them yet, but anyways, okay.
And of course,
So,
Sarah.
Kathleen, what has popped out for you today? Lighting, card number 6. Ooh, 49, love and marriage. And number 46, health and family.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Well, Kathleen, I'm going to say that we're going to shine this spotlight on with the lighting. Lighting is so important. You know, how do you feel on a sunshiny day like today outside here in central Alberta? The sun is shining. It's absolutely gorgeous out. There's, yeah, I don't see a cloud in the sky.
Nice.
And so everybody is in great spirits. They're feeling really happy and you know friendly and alive with energy because that's what the sun does. That's what the lighting does. And compared to the other day, we had a little bit of rain, we had clouds, and you know what? Your whole energy just shifts and you kind of go down and you feel like just, you know, going in a cocoon and hibernating. And so the same kind of feeling happens inside our home. And I'm going to suggest for you that if you are feeling, and again, your body is your own gauge. So
100%.
check in with your body. Check in with how you're feeling in any space in your home. And because we have the cards love and marriage and health and family, you know, maybe for you, Kathleen, maybe your health hasn't been that great. Maybe the family relationships haven't been that great. Maybe you want to improve on them. Whatever it is, you can actually see if there's that lighting, that fire energy, infuse that into your space. And particularly those rooms or areas where you don't feel alive and vibrant and full of energy, right? So check in with yourself. And then, of course, you know, love and marriage card, that's all about your intimate relationships and the intimate relationship with yourself. So these 3 cards go together beautifully because, again, it could be that health and family relationship. Um, how you show up for yourself is how you show up for other people, or perhaps how you show up for other people needs to be a reflection of, hey, I need to show up for myself in the same way that I show up for other people, right? A lot of times as women, that is more the case than the other. I got little bugs flying around here too. So if you see me reaching in the sky, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, so Kathleen, I really think the lighting is the important one here. Shine the spotlight on, um, you know, honor yourself, make sure that you're feeling um, healthy and vibrant in those spaces in your home. And if you're not, add some fire energy, some lighting, some uplighting. Hello, hello. Okay, that's it for me. I'm gonna just stay on the sidelines here, Cheryl, and let's see what you got. Hello, good morning.
Okay, and you're never on the sidelines unless you put yourself there. So the
They're getting
first,
ready to tee off. It's gonna get quieter in here
oh
now,
yeah,
so.
absolutely. And it's always, there's, you got time. Anyway,
There we go.
so the first cards I got are for Connie. And I find today the interesting. So 3 cards came for Connie, and I'm not going to talk about which they are yet. And then 3 came for Robin. And look at the framing in the order of these, and that's exactly how they came out. Earth, wood, earth, wood, earth, wood.
Oh, hmm.
Isn't that interesting? Okay.
And then wood, fire, wood. Hmm.
So the cards for Connie are number 27, home office. And this is just, Connie, you're just going to shake your head. Number 4, crystals. And number 47, wealth and prosperity. So I
Well,
find
I
this
know,
entertaining.
yeah,
I'm not
Connie.
channeling, I'm not going into channel today. Based on what Connie's been telling us, that she is now an Airbnb host.
Yep.
Connie, what kind of condition is your home office in, girl? Because that is going to be a focal point for you. for your wealth and prosperity coming through this new modality for you. And with the crystals coming in, that's that nature. That's that don't get caught up in your head, stay connected to nature. Hopefully this is continuing to stream because Anita is frozen. So I don't know if that's going to stream. Regardless, for Connie, that is what I'm sensing and picking up. Yours is all about what kind of shape is your home office in. Don't forget that yes, there's rules of being the best host, and you're talking to Anita, who is an Airbnb host. She can give you some tips and tricks, but don't get caught up in your head. The crystal card is the important one for me in this group of 3. Hence, it's the one that came by itself, the wood. But that tells me that you need to ground yourself. And if it's by having a crystal in your pocket, hanging on to one as your reminder during the day, that, you know what, this is all about connection. And Airbnb and hosting is about connection. It's about connection, you to Gaia, but you to your guests, and listening and observing and watching. And that is going to propel you in the direction that you want to take things in, whether it's continuing on or not continuing on. So as an Airbnb host, Anita, you probably have some insight in there that you want to talk a little bit about.
You know what? I absolutely do. And I know that Connie has been doing a tremendous amount of work, revamping her home, bringing in, different energy, clearing out some old things. I mean, kudos to her for doing all of that. And, when those 2 earth cards are there, with the wood, again,
Yeah.
it's about, being grounded. And I think you're spot on when you say stay out of your head,
Yes.
right? Don't get in your head too much. Just stay grounded, stay focused. And I don't know that Connie has a home office, so maybe this is an opportunity. Maybe the cards are giving you some foresight, insight to say, hey, if this is going to be my new little side gig, and I know that you also have another side gig with Young Living Oils, maybe it's about bringing that energy and being, more serious about it. Cheryl, I'm going to have to pop off here. You should be able to close this
Okay.
out. They're actually starting early, if you can believe it.
So, but here's the problem. If you
So,
pop off, it cuts, doesn't it?
yeah, no, you should be fine. I'm not
Okay.
going to end. I'm just going to pop off of Zoom, and or no, I'm just gonna pop off. I'll just leave my computer sitting here. How's that?
Okay. Does anybody
And
know
I'll
around there
come
that it's your
I'll come
computer?
back. I'll come back to close it out. Okay? Okay.
Oh, well, we'll figure it out. It'll be what
Okay.
it'll be. If she goes away and will you lose me? I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, you'll
Have
be fine.
fun.
And then look at what's in the back here. Here's
Yeah, the
here's
bionic.
their yeah, here's the guy. I'm just gonna move him around just so you see him. So that's what we're doing.
Yep.
Okay, got it?
Oops, you just lost his ear.
Mr. Potato Head just lost his ear. Okay, I'll fix him when I come back. Hey, bye.
Go have fun. Go have fun. Okay, so hopefully, Connie, that resonates with you. And I agree with Anita, but all of that is about getting out of your head and staying grounded and connected to Gaia, but also to your contacts, to the people, to the relationships. Doesn't matter what you're doing, that's the important part in all of this. Okay, on to Robin. Robin, the cards that came out for you are number 24, Stove, number 1, Animals, and number 48, Fame and Recognition. In all of these, again, number 1 is the animals that came out of the 2, so the focal point. However, the animals are a fire energy, and although the card colors are wood and earth, the fire energy is in relationship to all of this. The stove, naturally, out of the elements, that is a fire energy in all of it. Animals are considered fire energy, the movement, anything that sparks movement basically is considered a fire energy. And the fame and recognition is part in the Bagua of the forward center and is associated with the color red. Reputation, fire energy. So Robin, this is all about action and activity and motion and movement for you and utilizing that fire energy. At the same time, being aware, hence the wood around you, wood feeds fire. And there's only a little bit of earth color here. That helps to ground out a fire, right? So you can kick dirt on a fire, you can kick sand on something smaller. The caution for you, Robin, is in being too active, too busy, too something, and forgetting about you. So fire energy is usually an outward motion in our bodies, and I'm hearing in our bodies, it's heartburn, it's indigestion, it's excessive activity in our digestive system. So consider that in what you're doing. It is likely that you have so much fire going on right now in your life, with attention being drawn and pulled in multiple directions, that that's where the caution is for you. When it talks about, when the combination here to me, the stove, the animals, fame and recognition, look at that area in your home, and you have your Feng Shui certification, and Anita is getting ready to do the Western School of Feng Shui certification program again, coming up here at the end of September. Robin has gone through the program. Go back to some of your lessons, go back to some of that. What do you want to have? What do you want to be known for, Robin? The fame and recognition again. Do you want to be known as a firecracker, like that fire energy? Do you want to be known as the calm, grounded person in your community, whether that's your family, whether that's your community literally, whether that's at work? Those are things for you to consider and think about those items. Now, we have some numbers that are going to go with all, and I hope that's helpful to you today, Robin. In all, the cards that Anita had pulled up, she had mentioned that she had earth energy as well, I believe. So we had a lot of earth energy come through today. There is a lot happening on the earth right now. We're having solar flares. We're having a lot of energy being bombarded to us. Anita, you happen to be there. That's perfect. What cards did you have?
Oh, sure. I put them back in the pile.
Are they on
Love
top?
and marriage. Oh, you want to know the numbers?
No, I got the numbers, but what was the color borders? What elements?
Oh, you know what? I put them all back, so I don't
Oh,
know.
okay. That's fine. No
Oh,
worries. Let me do the
just a
numbers
minute.
then.
Lighting was red. Love and marriage was fire,
Okay.
and
Health and family.
I don't know if that symbolizes the burgundy color. I don't know if that's metal or not.
The burgundy I would call fire, but you did have the earth energy and the yellow.
No,
You didn't have a yellow border?
pardon?
You didn't have a yellow border on one of your cards?
No.
Oh, okay. The cards you just held, that's what I saw. Okay, no worries. Oh, 6. 15 is a 6 and a 10. 12, 13. So Kathleen was a 4. Connie is a 6. 6, 7, 3, 10. Robin's a 10. So we have 10, 10. Hopefully I'm still running here. Card numbers. So we have 10, ladies, and that's coming up twice. So I'm not going to narrow that down. Let's just see what the 10 is, which is the 1 and 0. And 10 is often new beginnings. And we're going to go to double digitology, which is our normal go-to. Give me 1 second here. It's not talking about the 10, but it is talking about the 1 and 1, 1 and 0, 0, kind of like 11, 11. So let's talk about the 11 is what I'm hearing. I'm just going with my intuition here, ladies. The 11 represents beginning anew, leadership, positivity into a spirit of energy that others can feel in their heart. Boy, that really comes back to, for me, Kathleen and Connie with the home office stuff, and Robin getting out of the head, getting into the heart. A signal of changing relationships and starting fresh. Karma may be playing a role in your world if you do not pay attention. Interesting. If we break down the 10-10, then that's a 2, which is the solid foundation of the 2. The 2 is a wonderful number as well. They are all wonderful numbers. Yet, we seem to have more of an affinity for some than others, and the 2 carries the frequency of duality, both in separation and in divine partnership. When the 2 shows up, you will get to work into your intention, balancing opposing forces or relationships. And that really hits it for Kathleen and Connie. Definitely with the fame and recognition, or sorry, for Connie and Robin. For Robin with the fame and recognition, and for Connie with the home office, wealth and prosperity. In this life, people, ladies, gentlemen, we need each other. So this is all about relationships today. Anita is out on the golf course, growing and building and nurturing some relationships. I will be driving home after having spent the last couple days with my family, nurturing relationships, remembering great times, being inspired by a woman who has been in my life my entire life, my aunt who turned 100th. So huge happy birthday celebrations were yesterday. She still inspires me. At 100, she was talking and visiting with people and taking lots of pictures, wearing her tiara and fully in her presence throughout the entire day. So I want to thank everybody for joining us. I know I'm cutting us out a little bit early. However, it gives you a little bit of time to reflect on those relationships that need nurturing, maybe in your world. Now, Anita and I are the hosts of Power of an Unstoppable Woman, the live event coming up October 19th and 20th in Red Deer. If you haven't got your ticket yet, why not, is the question. It is going to be an absolutely outstanding event. And we also do the virtual stage, which is free. You can watch from home in the comfort of your own space. And because of some unforeseen circumstances, Anita and I are going to be presenting Feng Shui Your Wallet this coming Tuesday. You need to register. When I get back home, I will put the link for the registration in here. Join us, because if you register, you will get the replay automatically. But we'd love to have you join us because you're going to be doing some work with us Tuesday night in Feng Shuiing your wallet or your purse. Join us for that. It is going to be an absolute blast. Have yourselves a fabulous day. Consider in your home where you're spending too much time in your head and not enough time in your heart. From my heart and Anita's heart to yours, have yourselves a fabulous week. And we will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.